Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero.
I want to be a hero.
Become a legend.
I want to be a legend.
Become a Helldiver.
I want to be a Mortar man. That's right, I say it. I'm going to be a Mortar man. Listen, everybody knows. Well, everybody doesn't know. Everybody thinks that Mortars are the worst turrets in the game. I was amongst them. I was one of them. I used to think that shit too. But recently I've been experimenting with Mortars. Some of y'all have been here for it. Some of y'all ain't. And I've come to the realization it actually might be the best. Mortars. So I thought, because I was messing around with Mortars quite a bit with the bots. I was thinking to myself, yo, maybe Mortars ain't too bad against bots. And I actually really like them. I think they're really good against bots. But I was thinking they were only good against bots, and I found out they're good against bugs too, right? Y'all think I'm messing with y'all. Nah, y'all about to learn today. Ooh, y'all about to learn today. All right, so quick question for everybody. Quick question. Does anybody know, how do you do this? Does anybody know, this right here says we're gonna get a new body armor. That means possibly a brand new passive, right? Does anybody know how to see that? Anybody? I don't really care about cosmetics, but I do care about new shit. And a passive is new shit. Does anybody know, like, does it not tell us the passive? Is that shit on YouTube somewhere? Anybody know what how do I don't know where to find it says there's a new armor. I need to know what the passive is. Is it new? Do we know? Can we know? Do we need some hackers to tell us? I need to know whether I can legally know or illegally know. I need to know what the new passive's gonna be so I could be excited about this campaign. So y'all help me out. Y'all help me out figure that out. But anyway, yeah, we got a new campaign. We're gonna get armor, which means a new passive. Or I don't know for sure, but if they announced it, it might. See, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking it might be on YouTube, but it didn't. I didn't search very hard, so I'm not really sure if it is. I feel like this should. I feel like to get us excited, they should. You know what? Unless it's like it might not be a new passive. If it's not, so here's my theory, right? I like that Arrowhead are giving us real rewards for ammo, not just the medals. Yeah, true. I agree. Here's my theory. My theory is if Arrowhead isn't telling us what the new passive is, it's probably not a new passive. It's probably just a cosmetic armor with a passive we already have. But if they do tell us what it is, then we know. But if they don't tell us, it's probably nothing. It's because, like, if they were giving us something new, they'd want us to be excited, right? Only thing is they might have given us something new. It might be out there somewhere, and maybe I just missed it. So that's why I'm asking you guys. Did I miss it? If it's new armor, then most likely going to be a new passive. We can only hope it's a new passive. But I need to know. I need to know for sure. Is there like on the official Discord for help? Did they talk about it? Is there a video? Do we have any knowledge? There's nothing on their new YouTube. Yeah, I feel like if it was a new passive, they would have YouTubed it. It's got to be a regurgitated passive. It's got to be. They're not going to give us a preview of what it looks like or anything. We don't even know what we're looking for. Maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's better that we don't know what we're working for. Okay. Anyway, so the first major order out of the volley of major orders to unlock. I wouldn't say no to. Oh, peak physique would be sick. I love peak physique. That's my favorite. But I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. What am I saying no to? I already forgot. Anyway, our first campaign and the major order to unlock the new armor is going to be a bug mission, which means we got it in the bag. It's just already done. There's no way. It looks like it says we gotta hold this planet, but I believe, now correct me if I'm wrong, boys, because I don't know how this shit works. I believe to hold this planet, we just win this one, right? And we gotta win this one anyway, right? So that means this planet's irrelevant. Am I wrong? Is that not how it works? You gotta follow the lines, right? So if we win this one, we lose this line entirely, right? How's this shit work? So anyway, we gotta beat these two planets, and apparently defend this one. This isn't really defendable. I have, because it says 3 defenses on the damn thing behind my face here. It says 3, but there's only 2 on the board, and I don't usually follow. I'm new to following major orders, so I don't know what I'm looking into, but I don't know. Anyway,
rescue it.
I'm gonna go do one of the better play. Which one's the better planet? What is this? I'm gonna try this planet. I don't know what this is. Oh, Archer! I used to love this planet. Oh, this planet has the best modifiers. I'm expecting we're gonna lose a planet and have to win it back. Yeah, if they take Turing, they can attack. They can cut off. Wait, what? If they take Turing, then they can attack the cut off planet. I don't feel like this major order makes very much sense because it's telling us to defend 3 planets, but we can only defend 2. But it is what it is. I want to do a defense mission solo because I think that'd be, yeah, there it is. There it is. All right. Now, I assume the TCS is going to be mad easy because they've always been pretty easy. The defense is also going to be easy. Maybe I'm messing up. Maybe I don't want to do a defense. Hang on, I take that back. Yeah, we do this one's a better setup because then we only get 1 boring mission, which is this one. Let me see what this setup is. Okay, a flag mission. That could be pretty lit. This one looks like the best for a warm-up. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't slept yet since my last stream a few hours ago. We back. So I feel like I'm still warm. Maybe I got cold. I heard through professional gaming coaches. I don't know how true it is, but I heard through a professional gaming coach that if you warm up, you stay warm. Like, it's all a mental thing. It's all in your mind. Like, your mind, you warm your mind up, your mind stays warm until you go to sleep. So, in theory, you could warm up in the morning. Like, if you're trying to get ready for a professional game, and you know you had, like, a professional match right when you got home from work, so you had no time to warm up. In theory, from what a coach was saying, I'd love to know if this is true or not. I'm interested in neuroscience. I love that shit. But I'm pretty sure it's true from my experience because I've done a lot of competitive stuff in my past. Anyway, if you warm up in the morning, you stay warmed up until you sleep. So you could warm up in the morning, in theory, go to work, come home, and then just jump right on and be a beast, in theory. I don't know if it's true or not. I think it's true, but it's pretty cool if it is. That's cool knowledge if it's true. I gotta test it one day. I gotta test it out. I feel like it only takes me like 5 minutes to warm up typically. So I don't really get the whole like hour of warming up thing. So I feel like that'd be a hard test. Because even if I got on later and I was like, I'm not warmed up, I would be in 5 minutes. So then I'd be like, 5 minutes later, I'd be like, well, maybe I was warmed up and I miscalculated. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to show y'all some mortars against the bugs. Here we go.
Initiating
I love me some mortars.
The adherence system.
Damn it, boys. I might be becoming a morning person. That could be good. That could be a good thing. I don't know. I also got a short. I got a really funny short that's a follow-up short from the last short that's funnier than the last one where I used the urchin to do whatever I wanted to some bugs. I got a funnier version of that I've been meaning to upload, but it's running through checks and the shit's taking forever. So if it's ready, I want to upload that too right quick. It's not ready. It's still going through checks. I said the word shit in the short. And for you guys that don't know, if you say shit too early in a short, like in the first 5 or 10 seconds of a short, they flag it. Like, you can cuss in a video, but it has to be like later in the video. It's got to be like the second half. If you cuss in the first half, the shit gets flagged. So I think that's why it's taking forever. I'm here for real now. What's cooking? What up, Layden? Yo, I got the funnier version of that stun grenade thing that I was telling you. Ready to upload as a short. It's on standby. It's running through checks, but the checks are taking forever. It's actually got me a little bit worried. Because usually they go through checks instantly. This is strange that it's taking this long.
Mission coordinates logged.
I've been waking up 5 a.m. every day for the last 27
How
years.
hot?
Damn! 27 years of the same schedule? That's dedication. Since my first kid, and it's how I game. That's awesome. That's awesome. Dedication to the craft. I like it. Damn, I might need to grab some water. All right. I was experimenting with mortars the last couple of days. I really want to make a mortar video that's not ass. Right now, I'm not on Twitch, my friend. I'm not. I wish I was. I probably will be in the future. But currently I'm not. When I get a capture card, I don't stream through a capture card yet, so I got to pick one. I picked YouTube. But when I get a capture card, I can multi-stream. I might start multi-streaming with Twitch. I don't know. I got to look into benefits of multi-streaming. Some people say multi-streaming's good. Some people say it's not. But currently can't do it, so I'm just here. What was I saying? Something about mortars. So, I think mortars are really good. And if you combine mortars with a rocket turret, on the, whatchamacallit, on the bot front specifically, it's an extremely good setup. So on the bug front, the mortars are good if you use them right. They're actually really good. They make bugs like I'm gonna play this game, and y'all are gonna be like, why is this so easy? Because it doesn't look like they're doing anything, but they're doing a lot. It's specifically their fire rate, so they kill stuff so slow that it doesn't stack up kill streaks, so it doesn't seem like they're killing stuff, but they really be cooking. Oh, what if I went with a laser sentry? Now hear me out. Oh my God, I might have found a use for the laser sentry. Hear me out. Laser sentry is the worst sentry in the game. But the things that are bad about it will make it good for being my mortar sentry guardian. Oh my God, hold up. Nah, the laser sentry is by far, let me give you some facts. Big man Logan, let me give you some facts on the laser sentry and why. Hang on, before I give you facts, now I'm curious. Why do you said it's underrated, which means you think it's good. Can you tell me why you think the laser sentry is good? I'm mad curious now. I was thinking flame sentry as well. Oh wait, you thought flame sentry was the worst? It was. Flame Sentry was the worst until they buffed fire. They buffed fire, so now the Flame Sentry also has Confuse, and it has further range. It shoots twice as far as it used to. It also has fire resistance now. They buffed the shit out of the Flame Sentry. It's actually a really good choice for this tactic. If you can make the Laser Sentry... If you can make the laser sentry work, then you should make a vid, because I think it's trash. You're right, it is trash. I really want to know why my man said it's not bad. I think it's fun to use because, like the laser stuff, I like bringing Illumit. Okay, so you don't really have a reason why it's underrated. You just think it's fun. Anyway, one of the main reasons, let me explain this loadout real quick. I feel like this is important, especially for Logan, or not Logan, for, whoever thinks that the laser sentry sucks. It does. And I'm going to tell you a reason why, and the reason it sucks is actually good for what I'm using it for. So one of the main reasons the laser sentry sucks is it has the lowest range of like all the sentries. The laser sentry, so sentries have 75 to 85 meter range in general. Like the machine gun sentry and the Gatling sentry, they shoot up to about 75 or 85 meters, minimum 75. The laser sentry shoots 50, so it's got 50% less range than almost every sentry in the game. By the way, the machine gun and the Gatling sentry can shoot 50% further than the laser, and they're not even at the furthest. The autocannon sentry can also shoot really far, like 85 meters, and the rocket sentry can shoot up to 100 meters away. So the laser sentry, for some reason, has a 50-meter range, which is like, you could throw a rock that far. I don't know why the laser sentry has the lowest range. That don't even make no damn sense. Also, the laser sentry will kill itself a lot by overheating, and the laser sentry has the lowest DPS out of all the sentries. It's got extremely low DPS. The other sentries have like 900 damage per second or something. I'm estimating, I don't know the exact damage. The laser sentry has 300, so it's like 3 times lower DPS than the other sentries. The laser sentry is worse in like every single way. as a laser, it should have a cap on. It shouldn't. Yeah, the laser sentry should be. I agree. Completely agree with orbital napalm. The laser sentry should be the furthest range out of all of them because it's a laser. But for some reason, they only gave it a 50-meter range. However, this is useful for today's setup because I'm not bringing the third sentry to kill stuff. I'm bringing it as a protector, so I don't really want it shooting into the distance, wasting its ammo and crap. I want it saving all of its heat to be a bodyguard for the mortars and let the mortars do everything. So the lower range actually is quite effective for this situation. If this doesn't work out, we're gonna try out the flame sentry next. But really, this is gonna be Mortar City, and I'm gonna have the rest of this stuff is gonna be to bodyguard the mortars. And you guys will see, mortars are actually really good against bugs. This is gonna be fun. Here we go.
Hellpod launch initiated.
W. Utilization. Yeah, we get tactical up in here, Afro. The laser sentry should do more damage than like regular. I don't know. 300 damage per second is wildly low. It should definitely do more damage. 50-meter range is diabolical, by the way. That's crazy. I don't know how you can justify that. And the crappy thing is if you combine the low range on the laser with the low damage, it means stuff can just run up on it and kill it before it can do anything, because it can't even shoot them until they're in spitting distance. And then it doesn't have the DPS to kill what's shooting at it. So it's typically a really bad turret. But for what we're doing here today, it actually should be pretty all right for the way we're using it today. All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to work my way to the outside. I don't know why land is so damn far away. I'm going to work my way to the outside out here and do this outside one first, and then we go work our way in. We're going to blitz our way in with the mortars. It's even more crazy. Its range is so bad considering the laser cannon is basically infinite. Yeah, anything laser related should be a damn sniper. The laser turret should have the highest range in the game, but for some reason, the laser turret has the lowest range in the game. Just so you know, just so you guys know how bad the laser turret's range is, the laser turret's range is about the same range as the flamethrower. That's ridiculous. What up, Mo? I said about, by the way. I said about. It's not the same. It's actually got like 10 more feet on the fire. It shoots about 10 feet further than the flamethrower one does. All right, we have arrived. So here's the play. Here's the play. The secret with mortars is you want to set up pretty far away. I don't like that stuff coming from that side. I don't like that. Hang on, I'm nervous. All right, we're gonna set this up. Oh my God, I'm freaking out.
Fire in the hole.
Then we're gonna drop that right there to protect these guys. We're also gonna drop ammo back here, which has got a turret on it. We'll also use that for protection. Oh my God, I suck. How'd I mess that up? Oh my God, I'm messing up. All right, so we have an objective. Is all that stuff dead? Oh, I didn't call a backpack. I'm messing up so bad right now. We have an objective over here. I want to lure everything over off of the objective and over to me with the mortars. I'll tell you what, these flyers are going to be a massive problem. I'm going to try to take out this flyer nest real quick. Hang on. That bug breach is a little bit closer than I would have liked it, but I believe in the laser sentry. Hold him back. Hold him. That laser sentry's done for, by the way. There's no shot that laser sentry doesn't blow itself up being as close to a bug breach. Absolutely done, ZD. So we lost our laser sentry. That's disappointing. Yeah, I'm already regretting bringing a laser. I think flamethrower is definitely the pick next time. But as you guys can see, the mortars are absolutely doing their jobs. If it's got a 100-meter range, they'll likely keep on sniping and blow up. But that's arrowhead, not changing their heating. The laser sentry just needs a complete rework. I think it's pretty bad. For the longest time, I said the mortars need a rework, but as you guys are going to see in this gameplay, I figured them out. I figured out how to use them good, and right here that we pretty much took out an entire bug breach using just mortars and a couple of Giga grenades. And I'm gonna continue using these mortars. The one thing the reason why I'm gonna say that mortars are the best sentries for, I'll say that now. Mortars are the best sentries for bugs. Well, the best ammo sentry for bugs. Tesla's still the king of the bug front. Mortars have nothing on a Tesla. Tesla's still the king. But that's because the Tesla doesn't require ammo. When it comes to anything that requires ammo, mortars are now the king of the bug front, in my opinion. Because nowadays we get so many bugs. If you play solo anyway. Did I not get that? You get so many bugs. Hang on, I'm a little bit nervous. The flyers are making me nervous. That you run out of ammo a lot with your sentries is what I'm trying to say. Did we clear out the objective? Hang on, let me push forward. Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to take it note by note. Don't worry. You know what? Let me push to the flyer nest real quick. This right here that we're going through right now is probably going to be the most struggle that I'll be doing the entire game with this mortar setup, by the way. The flyers are really throwing me off. If I had my laser sentry down, he'd probably be cooking them flyers, by the way. Okay, there we go. Yo, he did a front flip. Okay. So, oh, there's another one! Oh, that's so unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna back out, set up some mortars. And, these flyer nests are really killing my setup, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're bug breaching too! I would say this could be going worse, but I'm not sure it could. Listen, we cleared out the objective here, so that's good.
Deploying equipment package.
Okay, shit. There's a lot happening. I'm legging it. Oh, I'm legging it. Okay. Yo, having two flyer nests back to back behind a wall where I couldn't see them is really cooking my run. It's okay though. We'll recover. We'll recover. Like, this setup couldn't have been more tactical for the bugs. Alright, now I just gotta figure out how to recover here. And then we can reset up our defenses. Deal with all these damn flyers. There's so many damn flyers. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Whoo! Okay. I'm not gonna lie, through that Giga to try to kill some flyers. I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm freaking out with how much is going on. This couldn't have been a worse setup. They stuck 2 flyer nests behind a mountain, so I didn't know it was back there, while it just continually spawned flyers at my ass. Alright, I got ammo back here somewhere. Let me find it.
For prosperity.
Whoo! Man, that guy's sweaty. Okay, hang on. We got one over here.
How about a nice cup?
It would have been nice if there was some auto cannon taking them out. Someone with an auto cannon. Alright, I'm making it over. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna just set up mortars back here. This will be my little defensive area. If we get bamboozled again. No way a charger's gonna instantly. No way, there's 2 chargers. Charger, please. No way he got one of them. Oh my god, this run is going terribly. Yeah, I don't know if it could be going worse. It's just bamboozle after bamboozle. We're gonna recover here. Things are gonna turn around, alright? Things are gonna turn around for us, damn it. Holy crap. Look, laser's not even shooting at that thing 20 meters away. What is that? I'm not even gonna lie, the flamethrower could damn near shoot that far. Did we get him? Oh, we killed him with the turrets. Nice. All right, good recovery. So now we have 1:30 till we get our next turrets, and now we are recovered. We took out the flyers. We took out all the bullshit. We are now officially recovered. It is time to game, boys. Oh, that took only 10 minutes, by the way. That was a lot of struggle to get done in 10 minutes. I just want to throw that out there. I feel like I'm doing swell. By the way, boys, I want to know what you guys know that you guys think are secret or lesser known things about the game. Do y'all know any secrets? Y'all tell me some secrets. Tell me your guys' best well-kept secrets and facts about Helldivers. I want to learn some shit today. Y'all teach me something. Hang on, my throat's crusty. Yo, the laser's cooking that dude. Hold up, laser's holding his own. Never mind, he about to kill everything. What is your guys' most secretly kept secrets? Tell me some secrets, boys. Notice the laser's still alive, by the way, and it can't reach him anymore. It's right there. It can't even shoot that damn far. He walked just out of range of that laser, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Before he put down the tentacles, the laser stopped shooting at him. Because that laser's got the range of a flamethrower. It's crazy. Town is genuinely better than a lot of primary weapons. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if that's a secret. That's a true statement, though. I like it. That's a good statement. I am East Coast, yes. If you know some secrets, if I know some secrets, Arrowhead patched them. Arrowhead ain't patched all the secrets. There's some secrets out there. We got some secrets left. There's some secrets. We can still do ultimatum flicks. We can still do flick shots with the ultimatum. That's a secret. That's a secret not everybody knows. We got some extra secrets. Another good secret is an HMG emplacement is also an anti-air emplacement, because when you're on an HMG, the flyers can't hit you. They won't fly low enough. There's a bug in the game where if you get in the middle of a horde and spam crouch, you will still die. Shoot, they're bug breaching. I wasn't prepared for this. Leg it!
Deploying equipment package. Sending down sentry.
I believe they patched that one, Welly. I believe they patched that a long time ago. I could be wrong. All right, let me drop my mortars. I think we held them back enough. Mortars on the high ground. Mortars on the hill. I'm locked and loaded and ready to kill.
Get some!
Oh, you almost took out my laser that's not shooting at anything for some reason. What the hell, laser? Why was it just sitting there? Oh my god. Oh my god, this damn laser. Oh, I gotta upgrade it. Oh, it was overheated? Nah, it dies when it's overheated. You're saying it just killed itself? I guess that's fair. It probably did kill itself. Nah, when it overheats, it just explodes. It wasn't exploded. Kobe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was telling y'all this is going to be an easy game with the mortars, and I'm out here looking stupid! Damn it. Hardest game of my damn life. You know what it is? It's not the mortar's fault. It's that damn laser turret's fault. The laser turret's ruining everything. Oh my god, that was sick. Have another.
How do you like to taste of freedom? Last reload.
I'll have another, please, sir. All right, area secured. We're gonna come over here, set up our mortars on the base, and do a little bit of tower defending. Little base defense with our tower turrets. Yeah, the laser didn't overheat. It just stopped playing the game. It was like, nah, I'm good. I'm all right. Okay. We don't have mortars yet. Polar Patriots is a waste of super credits. Damn it! They're breaching again. Leg it. Leg it. All right, we're gonna drop this as a decoy.
Sending down sentry.
Then we're gonna drop our mortars back here, and I'm gonna try to hold the bugs back. Y'all, this laser's about to die in like 30 seconds, man. I don't know why I brought this thing. I can't think of any upsides for this laser. Maybe they'll prove its worth before this game is over. Kobe! Double Kobe! Look, it's already dead. Man, what a crappy turret. Oh, it's not dead! It's not dead! It lives! Can I do this? Oh yeah, that gives us some, oh, that'll give us some range. Why are my mortars not shooting at these bugs? Bro, everything's letting me down this run. What the hell? Everything's doing me dirty. Only 7 likes. Y'all doing me dirty today, boys. Damn. Giga can't kill chargers from the front. Yeah, it can. The way you word that makes it sound like the Giga grenade doesn't damage a charger if you throw it in front of them. I'm sure that's not what you meant at all, but just so you know, that's how you worded it. Only one you don't have is the kill zone. The only thing really good in the kill zone is that the burst rifle. The burst rifle is really good. It's a really good primary. If you're into sniper rifles, the kill zone burst sniper rifle is probably, in my opinion, is probably the best sniper. Definitely the best primary. The kill zone burst rifle is the best the best primary long-range rifle in the game, in my opinion. But if you're not into that type of thing, you know, it is what it is. I'm just saying. For what it is, that thing's a beast. I do love that burst rifle. By the way, that Killzone burst rifle can one-tap a charger. I think. Maybe 2. 1 or 2 tap. It can kill a charger in a single magazine. And it can kill a Bile Titan in like 2.5 magazines. That Killzone rifle's really good.
Last reload.
We're clear. It's gonna be a smooth run from here on out, boys. Smooth operator. Alright, they're bug breaching, which is fine because I'm out of here. Ah! Damn, that was a lot of damage. What the hell? Oh my god! I'm gonna drop a laser sentry just to distract these guys. That's all it's good for, is a damn distraction. Is the cooldown on the laser sentry at least good? Ew, 2-minute cooldown? It doesn't even have a good cooldown. Damn, it's good for nothing. You only got 5 war bonds? I've been playing since day 1 release. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is not my day 1 release account. I actually didn't start streaming until like a year after Helldivers was released. So then I made a streamer account, which is Solo Army, and I've been playing Helldivers on my streamer account for like a year or 2 now. I feel like we've been streaming this for like 2 years. We've been getting it. But I was here on the day 1 release of Helldivers, and it was super hype. Ooh, this is a good mortar spot. Oh, this is good. Right here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's delicious. Alright, so they should clear out that objective for me. There it is. So they're going to lure everything on the objective over here and kill them as they proceed. I'm going to make sure nothing comes up behind us. They should be able to clear that. Here's the good thing about mortars, by the way. Here's one thing that's really good about mortars versus bugs that a lot of people don't know. You'll never see this in a tips and tricks video until I make one. Mortars have a longer range than every other turret. The longest range turret before the mortar is the rocket turret, which has a 100-meter range. Mortars have a 125-meter range if the wiki is correct, which gives them the longest range out of all turrets in the game. Bugs need to be within like 50 meters of you and your person to bug breach. So that being said, if the mortars do their job effectively, they can kill everything before anything is close enough to bug breach, and you could just avoid fights entirely by using mortars. Did he land on my mortar? That is so... That's good. They didn't. He didn't land on it. Never mind. He missed. But anyway, using mortars to kill stuff before they get in range to call a bug breach is a really good use for mortars. Not the best use. I will say mortars are one of the best turrets, some of the best turrets you can bring against bugs after my uses, after my findings recently. But the reason why is ammo. In all honesty, mortars, out of all of the ammo turrets in the game, mortars have the best ammo economy. If a mortar is firing constantly non-stop for its entire duration, the standard mortar will run out of ammo about 10 seconds before you get a new one. So it can almost fire ammo for its entire duration. It's the mortar turrets are the only turrets that require ammo that can do that, by the way. Except for maybe a flamethrower turret. Though I don't think the flamethrower turret could do that if it was firing constantly. The thing about the flamethrower turret is the flamethrower's got a lower range, so it doesn't fire constantly. But anyway, yeah, mortars have really good ammo economy, which makes them very good for bugs. Because if you try to run like machine gun or Gatling turret versus bugs, they will constantly run out of ammo, leaving you turretless for a hot minute.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Sending down sentry.
Alright, I'm gonna try to lure this stuff over to my turrets.
Get some! Get some!
The rocket turret, I assume, is what Mo's talking about. Absolutely does not do that. The rocket turret 100% will run out of ammo if it fires for its entire duration. You can typically see this if you bring a rocket turret on a defense mission. which we have right now. On the bug front, we do have defense missions. If you bring rocket turrets on defense missions, you will see your rocket turrets run out of ammo constantly. Mortars, however, don't do that. They don't really run out of ammo. Rocket turrets do, though. So I gotta say, rocket turrets are second to the mortars. If there wasn't mortar turrets in a game, rockets would be the best ammo economy. But mortars do have rockets beat on ammo economy anyway. Here's a little song I wrote. Might wanna take it note by note. Don't worry. I got my rocket turret, boys. It doesn't appear that we need a bodyguard turret for the mortars. Also, I do run a bodyguard turret for it with the ammo. I always drop my ammo right next to it, and the ammo has a turret on it. So if anything it gets close to my mortars to kill them, my ammo turret will be the bodyguard. You have max commons and 13 rares. That's rare. People very typically get... Well, not people very typically. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I can explain how that happens, actually. You typically... when I was doing my playthrough, I always had too many rares and not enough commons. And that's because rares are more common than commons if you play on level 10 difficulty. But if you play on lower difficulty settings, that's not true. If you play on lower levels, commons are more common than rares. That mortar tried to kill me! Alright, we got another laser turret. Beautiful. Throw that down for some added defenses. We should be cooking. Mortars are going to make this bug breach light work, boys. Boom! One shot to the face. Eat that, Sergeant. One shot to the face. You were right, though, Sarge, if you're still there. You were right. If that charger had full health, he wouldn't have died to one grenade to the face.
How'd you like to taste some freedom?
My laser turret lowered that shit. This is another thing why I thought the laser turret would be really good, by the way, is I'm running Giga Grenades, which do a ton of damage to chargers if you hit it in the armor parts. But the laser turret can finish them off. Since the laser turret can heavy pen, the laser turret actually pairs really well with a Giga Grenade to kill chargers and Bile Titans. It pairs quite well. Anyway, y'all see how easy that that bug breach was? I literally didn't even try. These mortars make bug breaches if you put them in the right spot anyway. Oh my god, they make bug breaches so easy. I got a whole home base set up over there. I'm in no rush though. I'm told to enjoy. Yeah, you definitely enjoy it. Once you max out your ship and you no longer need samples, the game loses a lot of its soul. It's not the same game anymore. It's really nice for a little while because you get to like finally enjoy. I don't know. Really, it's not. Really, the best part of the game with samples anyway is when you finally upgrade like the one upgrade you've been waiting to use, like a turret upgrade or the orbitals do more damage upgrade. But really, the max upgrades, the very last upgrades for most of the upgrade stuff in the ship, isn't really worth upgrading to. A lot of it is just like filler content, if I'm being honest. But having a reason to collect samples is really good. It's really good. The game loses some of its soul once you lose that reason. Yeah, I think they said they're going to give us another ship. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe that's a misquote. I believe we got more ship upgrades coming. Where do I put this? Right there. Alright. I need to grab a thingy. There it is. I do believe the next war bond coming out is going to be a legendary war bond, which means it's going to be 1,500 super credits instead of the normal 1,000. So make sure you guys are prepared for that. This new war bond is very, very likely to be 1,500 super credits. So make sure you guys have more than 1,000 super credits if you guys want to be ready for this next war bond. I'm not there yet. Actually, I might have y'all jump into my game and farm me some super credits while I'm doing missions and stuff, cause I need some super credits. Y'all see how easy this game's going with this mortar though? Tell me you guys are noticing how easy a level 10 mission against bugs is with this mortar setup. Like, oh my god, they're cooking. Like, I done forgot there was bugs in this game for a little bit. I will be honest, the laser turret's starting to do some work as well. The laser sentry not running out of ammo at all it's been feeling pretty nice here towards the end of my run. Look, I can't even shoot that guy. I barely could shoot him. That thing's what, 40 meters away? That's crazy. You have 1505. Well, I need to get 1505 myself, so if you guys want to hop in today and go search all the POIs, that could work out. We can do that. We can set that up. Actually, kind of digging the laser sentry right now. The laser sentry's holding it down. Which way was this thing supposed to spin again? I done forgot. I think I went wrong. I went the long way. Damn it! I went the long way. Do 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 do. Don't worry. You have 1900. Damn! How are y'all getting all these super credits? Y'all are rich. You have a feeling, Lessa? What do you? Where does this feeling come from? How does this feeling reside? Where are you getting this feeling from? Is it more than a feeling, or is it just like a tingly sense? My lord, these mortars are putting in work. Oh my god, I love them. Mortars are definitely my new favorite stratagem. I just had to figure out how to use them tactically. I figured it out. We're using them very successfully. Oh shoot, I bet my short's ready to post. Hang on, let me check. Ain't no way, it's still going through checks. They about to ban this short. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess we gotta post that one tonight, boys. I must have crossed the line with this damn short. Are we done here? We are done. Hey! Cut that out! I'm doing something! Stop! Bad bugs! Oh, that was massive. Bad bug! Bad bug! Stop it! Oh my god, there's more. Okay. If you jump up, that's not true at all. He said if you stim, so if you land up here, which sometimes you get glitched to land up here, if you land up here and you do a dive with a stim, you will absolutely die. I could try to get up there to prove it. I could try. It's gonna be pretty hard to land up there, but I'll give it my best. I'll give it my best shot! I'm gonna try to land up there. See if they can put me up there. Sometimes it glitches out unless you go up there. Ah, perfect! Oh my god. I get to instantly prove it. Alright. So, who said it? Minotauro. My secret, if you jump off a high mountain and stem midair, you won't die no matter how high. Ah, Logan also agrees. This is great. I get to prove two people wrong at once. You'll take fall damage, but if you stem right time, you heal. Here's the thing. The stems last 4 seconds. I will land while the stem's still going. But the way you worded that, if you stem at the right time, means you guys might think I'm a stem late. Problem is, if you ragdoll, you can't stem while you're ragdolling. So I'm gonna dive and then stem. If I'm gonna dive and then stem right before I ragdoll, because when I ragdoll, I can't stem no more, and I'm not gonna survive this fall. Check it out. Right there, perfect stem, death. I don't know why you guys said that. I don't know why you guys set me up for failure like that, but there it is. There it is. Untrue facts, guys. Untrue. Y'all set me up.
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
Do. Yo, Minotauro's really, he's really surprised. You actually expected that to work, huh? They patched it? Well, the fact of the matter is, sometimes you could get launched 450,000 feet in the air and land without dying. Grand Theft Auto 5 has the same mechanic. If you land like just right on a corner or something, sometimes it'll work. Sometimes that'll be true. But if you go that high up and you survive, it's typically a glitch. You're not supposed to survive it. I killed Solo, yeah, you did. It wasn't just you, Logan also killed me. Y'all killed me together. Y'all jumped me right there. Logan also had a part of that killing. You don't got to take the full you don't got to take the full effect of it. Logan did some of it too. On smaller ledges? I mean, on smaller ledges, I survived too. This is true. But the statement was wrote as no matter how high, which was the false part. All right, if I get my mortar set up, it's a wrap.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining. Deploying sentry. Deploying equipment package.
Here we go. I don't know, man. I feel like the laser turret's starting to grow on me. Oh no. Oh no, I'm ragdolling. No! I could have saved the turrets, but I ragdolled. Now I lost my mortars. Oh, this is going to be so much harder now. That ragdoll got my turrets killed.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
The flame turret's actually pretty good nowadays. The flame turret got a bunch of buffs.
Last reload.
I'll bring the flame turret next run. That sounds fun. I'll try it out. I don't use the flame turret a lot. Could be a good time. They said they patched the bug with a flame turret, but I think I also saw someone say that it wasn't true. So I don't know. I don't know if it's patched or not. I know they said they patched it, but sometimes they say they patch things if they didn't patch correctly.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds.
If the bug is patched, it should be good. I think it's going to be good regardless. Because the bug was mainly that it couldn't damage stuff when they get close. But the mortars are going to do most of the work, so it should be able to kill stuff before it gets close. Kobe! 12 kills, though. That was worth it. That was worth it!
Democracy has landed.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Okay, so the extraction could have went better. And the beginning could have went better. But the middle of this run was pretty lit.
Extraction complete.
Done.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Too easy. Kobe's not my explosive. Do you not know the term Kobe, Layden? Or you just making a joke? Some people don't know the term Kobe. Some people don't know why I say it. If you're one of them people, I'll explain to you why I say it. Kobe isn't my term, by the way. Kobe's a widely used term for anybody who doesn't know that. Kobe's a widely used term for whenever you throw something. It's been widely used for like 10 years. It's got nothing to do with Helldivers. It just means you're throwing something. wonder why we never got an arc thrower turret. I'm very surprised that nobody put a comment about that. Because the arc thrower turret is the best turret in the game against bugs. That turret's amazing. If Kobe is your throw, what is your help? What the hell kind of question? Are you messing with me? Oh shit, you tested me today, Layden. That's okay, I need to be tested. It's all part of the plan.
Helldiver, take command of the
It's all part of the plan!
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Yo, for some reason I thought this helmet was black,
Orbital thrusters.
but apparently it's like titanium and shiny.
Orbit synchronized.
Alright, I guess we're gonna try the flamethrower sentry with the mortars this time and see how that does. Also, I think a really good combo would be this. Because the car has a turret on the roof, and the car turret can also protect the mortars. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do that instead. I really want to test the flamethrower, though. Yeah, I'm gonna do flamethrower first. Arc thrower dog team kills more than I like the arc. If I was someone who ran guard dogs a lot, the arc thrower dog would be one of my favorites. I actually really like the arc thrower dog, and mainly because there's not a lot of turrets. I mean, there's not a lot of guard dogs that can do heavy pen and like kill chargers and stuff. And the arc thrower not only can kill chargers by doing heavy pen damage, but also it can also stun them. You can stun chargers with the arc dog, and that's really nice. I really like how the electric bounces. I've always been a fan of electric in this game. If there was a full auto, if there was like a full auto electric gun, if there was an electric gun where I could go, that would be my favorite gun of all time. When I used to play this game, back when it first came out, the arc thrower was actually my favorite gun. I used to absolutely love electric in this game. The thing that changed was I realized that I like machine guns more. But if I combine the two and get a machine gun arc thrower, oh my god, that would be sick. Electric minigun, oh my god, my life would be completed. Completed. Alright, so I wanna stick my turrets up on high ground where they have line of sight.
Sub-objective in your vicinity. Deploying sentry.
Yeah, laser minigun would be sick too, because that way it would not run out of ammo. Oh, that thing is right. Oh my god, that thing is so close. The flame sentry is gonna hold that entire bug breach down, though. Actually, holy crap! Wait, the flame sentry might be the play.
Throwing grenade! How'd you like the taste of freedom? Fire in the hole!
Nah. The double-edged sickle's not a minigun. The double-edged sickle doesn't shoot fast enough to be a minigun. Miniguns are known for their fast fire rate. The double-edged sickle doesn't have that fast of a fire rate. It's kind of like an average assault rifle. It's an average assault rifle with like slightly below average damage. Calling a double-edged sickle a minigun kind of hurts my soul a little bit. Damn it, how are we done? Oh, the flame turret set one of them on fire, you bastard. That's okay, they took out a bug breach. They did their job. Oh, that was right in the teeth! So the flamethrower sentry not only held down an entire bug breach on its own pretty much, which was sick. I'm loving this turret. Also, I've already got the cooldown for a second one, which is also equally as sick. That's really sick. That's cool. I love that. I'm gonna put the flamethrower up on high ground here. Nah, wait. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna put it over here because I'm gonna put the turrets up on that rock right there.
Deploying sentry.
700 fire rate. Yeah, I call that average. I'd call 700 fire rate average. I stand by my statement. By the way, 700 fire rate is less than half of the fire rate of the maxi gun. That's less than half. Just letting you know, since you're comparing it to a minigun. Like, that's not even half the fire rate of the maxi gun, which is supposed to be a minigun. Kobe! Oh, they're just so satisfying. Alright, we got new mortars. I don't know if we need them. Yeah, we need them. We need them. I'm gonna throw that there. I'm gonna throw that there. And my flamethrower turret sadly got taken out by a charger, which I don't feel like should happen since the flames should confuse the charger so they miss. But that happened, so it is what it is. Mana, mana, na, na, na. Na, 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 na. I think 700 is fast because I use marksman rifles. Well, I mean, those aren't even full auto, though, so that's a weird comparison. Ooh, I think these turrets might be actually luring the bugs off of the other objective, which is huge. Sometimes you can lure them off of there by lobbing bullets in there. Yeah, and then they'll come over here and die to my mortars. Perfect. We'll pre-clear the next objective. I love it. Y'all making me want to get a second look at this double-edged sickle. I think next game I might run the double-edged sickle. You guys are talking me into it. It's been a hot minute since I used that piece of crap. It might be better against bots, though. If I'm going to use the double edge, I should probably go to the bot front. I'm trying to get all the bugs to come over there and come to my mortars. Leonardo!
Last reload.
Leonardo who? I don't even know. I just be shouting shit sometimes, boys. Oh, that was a good throw. That was clean. Oh, I didn't dive. That was a terrible... There was some lag on that dive. It also has spread, yeah. Yeah, then why give a laser gun spread? That's such an odd decision. You know the thing that I dislike the most about the double edge? The thing that made me stop using the double edge sickle? If you aim down the sight of the double edge sickle, there's a bunch of sparks and shit, so you can't see where you're shooting. That's the main thing that really threw me off and made me dislike that weapon. It wasn't the spread. It wasn't the lower than average damage. It was the fact that if you tried to aim down sight with it, there's just sparks everywhere, so you can't see shit. The whole ass sparkler coming out the front. Like, how they gonna make a laser weapon that you ain't supposed to be accurate with? How's that make sense? It's a laser weapon. It's supposed to be accuracy.
That's called democracy.
Yo, these mortars are about to make this bug breach light work. Arrowhead does absolutely love blocking your vision. Like they do. That's the truest statement you could say. For some reason, Arrowhead just love more than anything blocking your vision so you just can't see while you're playing the game. It's so odd, but so real. Mortar down. Mortar down! I'm gonna back off. Let that one hold it down. I'm gonna back off and go reset mortars on the next objective. Kobe. So this objective should be cleared from my mortars earlier. So we're gonna come over here, set up our mortars. Okay, it's not clear, but it's clear. You know what I'm saying? It ain't clear, but it's pretty clear. Oh, I hear stalkers. Shit, that's not good. I wonder if the mortars can target stalkers when they're invisible. I'm gonna throw an ammo turret over here to try to kill the stalkers.
Sending down equipment package.
Throwing grenade. Last reload.
Alright, I think I gotta go for that stalker lair. I'm a little bit worried that they're gonna creep up on my damn sentries while I'm gone, but I'm gonna leave you. Y'all take care of yourselves now, you hear? I gotta go take out that stalker lair. That dude's gonna be a nuisance and I know it. Well, here's a little song I wrote. Might wanna take it note by note. Don't worry. Look at Mortar's popping off. Be happy. Ooh, don't worry. Ooh, be happy. Ooh, don't worry. Be happy. Yo, what up, Orbital? Yo, I see you've been streaming that GTA. I tried streaming GTA. The game's a little slow for me. I couldn't get into it. I did enjoy my first playthrough of GTA, which was like 20 years ago when GTA 5 first came out. I'm not gonna lie, I played GTA like all day, every day for like 5 years straight. I tried to get back into it, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I do karaoke streams every time I stream. What you mean? Yeah, I feel like your first playthrough through GTA 5. Well, you know what it is? I feel like it's hard to stream GTA 5 because the grind is mainly do the same heist, do the best heist over and over again. What? How is that not it? Oh. Oh. So it's like, I feel like it's really hard to run a stream where you're making your viewers watch you do the Bogdan heist over and over and over, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, you can mix it up and do different heists, but me specifically, I'm kind of picky and I want to play what's fun, and only some of them are fun for me. That's why I couldn't get into GTA. I'm like, I like doing the heist one time. I don't want to do the same exact heist. Now, if it was like Helldivers where it changed a little bit, that's different. Helldivers is kind of like you doing the same heist over and over, but it's different every time, right? GTA not like that. GTA, you can memorize the spawns of every enemy if you do the same heist twice. It's crazy. It's not the same. Them games ain't built the same. They built different.
Out of ammo.
Nailed him. Get wrecked. That flame sentry's holding his own right there.
Never destroy our way of life.
I did Cairo Capigo heist repeatedly and bought everything. Yeah, that's the thing. You do the same heist over and over, you buy everything you want, and then once you do that, it's like, well, what's the point? Which is what I did. I played GTA 5 for like 5 years in a row, and don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed my 5 years. But I tried to get back into it, and I just couldn't do it. I can't play it anymore. 5 years was enough. I can't do it no more. That being said, I am really looking forward to GTA 6. I really hope they don't mess up GTA 6 like they're messing up GTA Online. I heard it's the same developers that are making GTA 6 that are the developers that are making GTA Online. And if that's true, that really scares me. I'm really hoping they don't mess it up. I also tried to replay the story mode. It was a little bit slow for me. When I first started playing GTA way back in the day, I wasn't as good of a gamer as I am now. And I play a lot more like really hard games nowadays than I used to back then. So now going back and trying to play through the story mode of GTA after already beating it. I beat it so long ago, I don't even remember the story. I just don't enjoy. I'm like, this is just, it's not enough challenge for me. Like, I struggle to play games that aren't a challenge for me. Like, it's a struggle. They got to be a little bit of a challenge. Like, if it's not a challenge at all, I can't do it. GTA is not really a challenge. Okay, there's a Bile Titan hole over there. We're not going to want to set up our mortars there, so we'll probably come over here, put them on that hill right there, clear that out with that hill. All right, the plan is in motion. Gotta hop on Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring would be a great challenge. Actually, I almost did an Elden Ring playthrough. I've never played Elden Ring, by the way. I almost did an Elden Ring playthrough because I was trying to find the hardest game possible to beat. And through my research, I came across 2 games. Elden Ring and Doom Eternal on Ultra Nightmare. And out of the 2, Doom Eternal was a first-person shooter where Elden Ring wasn't, and I'm into shooters, so I went with Doom Eternal. And I beat that game so many times on Nightmare mode. Ultra Nightmare means Nightmare mode, but you only get 1 life if you die a single time. You start over the entire 8-hour campaign from scratch. And I made about halfway through that, like, 30 times, and then I was like, I don't want to do this no more, so I kind of gave up that grind. But the fun fact of that story is I almost played me some Elden Ring, almost.
Sending down sentry. Deploying equipment package.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I actually have played like 30 minutes of Bloodborne. A while back I tried it. The thing is Bloodborne and Elden Ring are heavily melee-based games. There's a little magic and stuff in them too. But those are like heavily melee-based games, and I don't really enjoy melee combat. I enjoy shooting combat. And specifically, I enjoy gunplay where the game doesn't give you a shit ton of aim assist and aim for you like it does in GTA games. In every GTA game ever made, you have 2 types of aim. You have fully lock on, it does everything for you, or you have no aim assist at all and it does nothing for you. I prefer games that are good shooters and don't have options, weird options like that. That being said, I did have a pretty good time playing through GTA 4 and GTA 5 with aim assist completely turned off, which was quite a challenge, but I enjoyed it. I've never tried Ready or Not. I feel like Ready or Not seems a little bit slow-paced for me from, like, videos I've seen. Because it's not like a horde shooter, and I enjoy horde shooters. But Ready or Not's definitely way closer to my style of gameplay than Elden Ring.
Tactical asset
Kingmakers? Is Kingmaker something that I could play on PlayStation? Is that a PlayStation game? I've never heard of that. I'm intrigued. Okay. A lot of really good games come out for PC, by the way. Normally when there's a really, really cool horde shooter, it's like a PC exclusive, and I can't play it on my PlayStation. Okay.
Sending down sentry.
Oh, I got stalkers again. Shit.
Deploying sentry.
Last reload.
You shadow with the devs? Damn, you got the hookup. Alright, I definitely gotta take out the stalker because I don't want this stalker harassing my turrets. However, I can't do it right now because my turrets are currently kiting everything off of the final objective, so I gotta make sure they don't die. We've got to bodyguard the mortars, boys. Are you guys seeing? Are you guys with me on how good these mortars are for bugs? For the longest time, everybody has said that mortars are the worst bug turrets. I've been along with them. I've said that shit too. We were all wrong. We were all wrong. Mortars are amazing for bugs. They're also amazing for bots. They're possibly more amazing for bots. I am curious to see how they do against Illuminous, though. I haven't tested them on Illuminous yet.
Have a taste of democracy.
Yo, Porky in the house. Glad to have you, my friend. All right, I think I'm going to run off. I'm going to run off and try to find that stalker lair. Yeah, the laser's terrible. I tried to give the laser a shot. It let me down multiple times. I can't be doing that no more. No, the bug breach. No, the bug breach. There we go. So I got that upgrade where I can mark things to have my mortars target them. So I really want my mortars to be targeting the bug breach and not other shit. They just keep targeting other shit. The problem with the targeting system is it sucks. Because a lot of the things you target are going to die too fast before your mortars shoot at it, and then they just forget what you targeted. So the targeting system is very unreliable. But if you could get it to work and target the center of a bug breach, oh my god, these mortars took. I agree with that. That's a good take, actually. The laser turret should have been the sickle. That's a good take. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna run over here. Take out that charger. Take out this stalker lair, then we'll reset up our defenses on the objective and get an easy dub. By the way, notice I'm speedrunning this. We got 20 minutes left and we're about already done with the main objective. I say already done, even though I haven't done anything, because we got it cleared out. The majority of the hard part of doing an objective is originally clearing it out. There's nothing left on that objective. We can just easily go start it and finish it and all that stuff. We're pretty much done with 20 minutes to spare. I don't know how long y'all been following all solo, but I typically don't beat bug missions with time to spare. The mortars got me out here running speed runs on them.
Deploying sentry.
I'll put this up here. Oh, that's a good spot. Oh, that's a good spot. Yo, look at the range on that fire turret, by the way. Isn't that crazy? That's as far as the laser turret shoots. The laser turret and the flamethrower turret have the same range. Ain't that crazy? It's not a true statement. It's not a true statement. The laser turret shoots like 10 feet further than the fire turret. But it's close enough you could just call them the same. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello there, Cap. Kingmakers is a third-person open map in medieval battles, but with modern. What? That sounds sick as hell. That sounds like a PvP game, though. I'm not really into PvP games. That's a PvP game, isn't it? You left that part out. That 100% sounds like a PvP game. You just skip over that part, Orbital? Did you just completely skip over the part where it's PvP? That sounds PvP as hell. There's no way that's not a PvP game. Damn it, they're bug breaching again. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a horde shooter? Yo, that game sounds sick. When does that come out? Does that have a release date? That sounds amazing. Helldivers Warbond getting scrapped. There's no release date.
Last reload.
I hope it's not one of them situations where it comes out on PC 6 months before it comes out on console. That'll really screw me as a content creator, by the way. The game sounds amazing, though. Kingmakers, it's called. I'm gonna have to definitely keep an eye on that. That sounds amazing.
Sending down sentry. Sending down equipment package.
Last reload.
But game developers, for some reason, love to release a game 6 months to a year ahead of time in like a beta form. They call it like a beta, and then people could just play the shit out of the game. I'm currently dealing with that with Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. I love Deep Rock Galactic. But so far, as I've been waiting for the full release of Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core, everybody and their mother's already played the full game on PC. So whenever I get the chance to play it, it's no longer going to be hype, and I got no reason to play it anymore. Which really kills me, by the way. I love Deep Rock Galactic, and it absolutely kills me that as a content creator, I'm not going to be able to make content about that game because it's all already been made years in advance. I hate it when developers do that. When they release the betas for PC, but us console players don't get it till a year later. It like absolutely screws console creators.
Bag's empty. My arm!
Listen, I'm not going to keep my hopes up for the game Kingmaker because That 100% sounds like something that's going to get a beta release for PC 6 months ahead of time, so that by the time I can play it, the hype is gone. But I will tell you, it's an excellent suggestion. The game sounds amazing. But I'm definitely not going to get my hopes up, because I do be getting my feelings hurt a lot when developers pull that shit. Alright, we're done here. Let me get some more mortars.
Deploying sentry.
Oh my god, there's a lot of bugs. Where are all these bugs coming from?
You will never destroy our way of life!
I'll tell you what, unless I forget, there's a very, very large likely chance that I'm gonna be watching some YouTube videos about Kingmakers tonight. This game sounds amazing. It honestly sounds too good to be true. So I imagine it is, but I'll look into it tonight, we'll see. Nah, it sounds too good to be true. It sounds straight magical. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do we have ammo down already? We do.
Last reload!
Alright, so we got enough defenses set up here. We should be able to easily get through this mission without worrying about a single bug, because my mortars are on Overwatch right now and they have a massive Overwatch range. Up on that rock they can see everywhere, and mortars have a max range distance of 125 meters. Just so you guys know how far 125 meters is. That's only 80 meters right there.
Never mind. Objective located.
Right there, they could shoot about to that. Well, I call bullshit. The wiki says they can shoot 125 meters, but I've never seen a mortar fire that far. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. That's pretty damn far. I don't know. Do I hear a bug? What's that noise? Am I hearing things?
Last reload.
Oh, we survived that. Ah, the mortars will finish him. Wait, I can test this. Hang on, am I... Ah, looks like they fixed it. Okay. Done. We're out of here.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Oh, what game were we talking about, Mo? We were talking about a game called, it's not released yet. It's in development. It's called Kingmakers. And it sounds magical as hell. It sounds like the next Helldivers. Outrider? I switched to the new campaign moves and did show our passive. Wait. Does it say what it... I couldn't find it. Wait, what do you mean? Welly, it said, does it say what the passive does? There's a Biotitan hole over there. There's a hole. How close is this?
Objective located.
Close enough, I should probably worry about it. It's called Outrider. Well, I didn't mean to fire that. Damn it, I needed that shot. Oh, the armor name is Outrider. I'm gonna need a hacker to tell me what this armor does. I need to know if I'm excited or not. I need to know if I'm excited, damn it.
Last reload.
And that right there is why the Scorcher's my favorite primary. It's so versatile. You can use it for horde clears. You could use it for not horde clears. You could use it for heavy kills. You could use it for objective clears. It's just so versatile. Yeah, look up your look up the hack, Sarge. I missed last night's stream. Did you pick your new bestie? No, I got a headache. I had to cut it short. I started feeling a little woozy. Oh, they show how it looks? I really hope there's a new passive. I really hope it's not just cosmetic. I'm not one for cosmetics. I want to be excited about the campaign. Like, when I found out we were getting a new weapon, I was mad excited. I don't even like marksman rifles, and I knew that shit was a marksman rifle, and I was excited. I just like new stuff. But I really don't care about cosmetics at all. As you guys can see, I'm still a cadet. It says solo army, and it says cadet. I'm not doing that to be fancy or to be funny. I'm doing that because I literally don't care about... I've never changed it because I've never cared. I literally don't care about cosmetics. So if the new armor is something we already have, it just looks cool, it's going to be very unexciting for me. It's a new one? Wait, how do you know this? How the hell did you know it that fast? Yo, Sergeant, teach me your ways. How are you figuring this out?
Deploying sentry.
This is going to be a good extra. Oh, shit. The bounce of doom. Where'd that land? Oh, no. Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, well. Man, that was really unfortunate. Oh, my God. That sucked. That hurt my soul a little bit, not going to lie. My soul is tainted.
Deploying equipment package. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Do the leaks say what the passive does, Sarge? Give us spoilers. I want spoilers. I need spoilers. Tell me what I need to know if I'm excited. Tell me what the passive does.
Last reload.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Do. It's supposed to be a racer type passive, like fire resistance and impact damage. Impact damage reduction. That doesn't sound very exciting. I do like the sound of fire resistance though, because fire resistance is required to use the double-edged sickle, and I don't really like running fire resistant armor, so if we got a better version of fire resistant armor, it would make the double-edged sickle seem more appealing. So I like so it's got there's something there.
You will never destroy our way of life.
We got potential.
Throw a grenade.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
That one mortar all by itself, not even the good mortar though, the gas mortar is better. This one mortar all by itself is absolutely holding down this extract.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Man, the mortars cook on the bug front. Who saw this coming? Anybody but me? I know I saw it coming. Did you guys see it coming? Bet you did.
T-minus 10
Everybody thought mortar sucked until this day. Easiest bug run of my damn life.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Yeah, there's no way we don't get a new passive at the war. Well, I say no way. We have got, have we? I wonder what the passive for the war bond. A really cool passive for the Warhammer war bond would be like Juggernaut, and you could just take a bunch of damage or something, which would make extra padding useless. But damn, it'd be cool.
Liberty has seen you through.
Yeah, that's normally how it works over to Riot. A game that's that cool is almost certainly going to be released on PC first, and then console gets it a year later after everybody's already made content about it and nobody cares anymore. Which, as a gamer, doesn't matter that much, right? I play it when I play it. I'm not rushed. I'm just glad to have a good game as a gamer. But as a content creator, it's really shitty. It's like really bad as a content creator to have to wait a year after other content creators have already made all the content. It's like, it's really bad as a creator. Thoughts if swapping one armor or weapon stratagem was allowed after death before getting reinforced? I think that'd be a cool booster. There should be a booster that lets you swap swap your passives. That'd be a cool booster. I don't think it should just be a thing in the game. But like that'd be a cool idea for like an armor passive or a booster to let you do a swap or like 3 swaps per game or something. That'd be really cool, by the way, because if you could like swap, say there is a weapon or an armor passive that lets you swap your loadout in a game after death, that'd be really useful if you brought like a light pen weapon on the bug front and everything is medium armor pen. Then you could swap your weapon so it doesn't suck. That'd be really cool. It's a cool idea. 546, so we barely got any kills that game. 546 is crazy.
We had reinforcements ready, but you didn't need that. Excellent work.
You'd be surprised if a PlayStation could run Kingmakers.
Hail Super Earth.
Pretty good for defense passive. There's a leak for bigger iron, heavy pen, 340 damage. Oh, that must be for the Warbond. That must be for the Warhammer Warbond. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Days Gone has got some crazy, like 500 zombie hordes with really good graphics too. Not even like low poly, but really good graphics. Yeah, but consoles could definitely handle a lot on screen for sure.
One shudders to envisage what repulsive.
Mission coordinates locked.
Do 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 do.
Hellpods prime.
Do 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 do.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Mary says, how many times have we dropped in and thought,
Orbit
damn it,
synchronized.
wrong gear for this mission? True. I think within like 30 seconds of dropping, someone said that earlier actually. I now agree with it because I forgot that's a thing. I think within like 30 seconds of dropping in, you should be able to change your gear if you realize, because it makes you want to just back out and restart. So no, I do agree with that now, whoever brought that up. Because if you drop it and go, damn it, I forgot to switch my one thing, it makes you want to back out. So that would solve the back out. Yeah, no, I agree with that. There should be a time limit where you could back out and change your gear after drop. I don't know though. Because I think part of the thing the devs want to do is they want to make sure that you don't know what bugs or what enemies you're coming against, so you can't pick specific gear for that enemy, which I think is shitty, by the way. I think that's shitty design. I don't know why that's something they want, but apparently it's something they want. So implementing you can change your gear 30 seconds in, you could drop in, you can see medium armored bugs and go, damn, I need to switch to light pen. Switch off of light pen. That was me, at least after the first death. I would like it. I think it'd be a cool implementation. But I also think it'd be really cool if the game told you what type of bugs or enemies you're going against before you drop in, so you know what kind of arsenal to bring. I think making us guess so we don't know if our light pen weapons are going to be good or not is shitty design. So I agree with you, but I also think there's no way they'd give us that because of the way the game's designed, how the devs don't seem to want us to know if we're going to go against a lot of medium or a lot of light pen stuff, specifically on the bug front. It's mainly, are we going to get a bunch of, are we going to get like medium armor bugs, or are we going to get swarmed by a bunch of light pen bugs? Because if we were, then the stalwart would be really good. But if we get nothing but spewers and hive guards, the stalwart's actually pretty annoying to use. It's not very fun. What am I doing? Oh, this is the TCS. I don't think I want to run mortars against the TCS. For two reasons. The mortars can kill the TCS, but also they can't shoot around it because it's too tall. So for a TCS mission, I think we go landmines. And I'm gonna definitely step on a landmine, so I'm gonna go heavy landmine armor. Alright, that'll be the setup right there. Okay.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I've never seen someone use AT mines. They good? Anti-tank mines aren't very good, no. Some people would argue they're good, but some people argue the laser turret's good, so, you know. It is what it is. Is your birthday today, Mod Man? Happy birthday, my friend. I hope you have a great day.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born.
Damn it, he's playing Road Core. I still can't play Road Core. I've been waiting for like a year for Road Core to come out on console. They've been bamboozling my ass. PC players been playing Road Core for like a year straight already. They're already bored of that damn game. I still couldn't even play it yet. I hate these damn beta tests that PC players get to play. I hate that shit so much. I'll be getting a PC soon though, so I might be converted. I'm mainly getting a PC so I can use a capture card to stream, which will open up stuff. It's not actually to play on the PC. It's to play on my console, but with a capture card. But I might be able to game on it, so maybe I'll get to try them betas too.
Main objective nearby.
Can I go up this? Oh, you can. Not really. Yeah, for this, if you're doing a solo, how the hell is this damn... Am I lost? If you're doing this mission on solo, you only really have two real ways to do it, in my opinion. You either go rocket. I mean, not rocket. You either go sentries and put them around the TCS, or you go landmines. I think landmines are the easier option, but sentries are a really good option, too. Bro, I'm about to rage quit if I can't find this damn computer. This is crazy. Damn, I got this heavy armor. They're making me walk everywhere. Oh my god. Bro, I'm about to rage quit. I can't find this damn computer. Oh, I see it. I still want to rage quit because of all the walking they're making me doing. I see it, but I still want to rage quit. Let it be known. I think I'll make popcorn like I did last night for watching this. Hell yeah, get you some popcorn, Logan. That's what I like to hear.
Throwing grenade.
Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna die here. I gotta be right back. Give me a sec.
Point me to the enemy.
Damn, I sound like I'm getting cooked.
Ready to liberate.
All right, where we at? Man, there's a lot of creaking and stuff sounds. Oh, hang on. Got it. Kobe! 9 kills. That was massive. Yo, that Alpha Commander hit a gainer. That was sick looking.
You'll never destroy our way of life.
Oh my god, why is there so many bugs? Chill. I didn't even start the mission yet.
Deploying equipment package.
Alright. Let's row this boat.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear. Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Where are we taking damage from? I think the gas mines must be damaging it. Yo, what up, Globby? Oh my god, they're hitting us from every angle.
Reload.
75%, boys.
Throwing grenade.
I'm starting to feel like maybe turrets would have been a better play. We're running out of landmines. I'm of the belief that lure mines are the worst grenade in the game. Got it. Now, if there was a stratagem that dropped multiple lure mines on the ground, that'd probably be pretty good. The fact that you only get one, I think makes lure mines really bad, though. Well, I mean, you get 4 of them, but you throw them one at a time, is what I'm saying. Oh my god, I stepped on a landmine. Woo! Man, we blowing through these damn lives.
Joining the fray. How about a nice cup of liberty?
Ah! I almost killed myself with that. Damn, this is a lot of heavies. Holy shit. Don't worry. Be happy. Alright, I'm on to the next one. 1 down, 2 to go. Oh, that was death. I really needed that life. Outrider armor confirmed. Any intel on passives? Sergeant said he knows the passives, but then just teased us and didn't tell us what they were. Or he did say what they were and I missed it. Sergeant was bragging about how he knew though. And then dipped out on us or something. I don't know. Apparently there was a leak video before, there was a leak video from a while ago that talked about the armor passive. Oh, he did say it? He says he's going to say it again. Lure mines are hilarious when you toss them high. 50% fire resistance, 50% chance to avoid injury. Oh. Reduction impact, collision damage. Reduction impact. Collision. What the hell is collision damage? I'm dead! Oh my god, that was massive. It sounds like it might be the new best fire armor, so if you're gonna run a fire armor to survive while using the double-edged sickle, it might be the new best double-edged sickle armor. But other than that, I don't know. I don't really like them passives.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Let's row this boat.
Deploying equipment package. Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah, but you don't take a lot of damage when getting ragdolled. Like, I don't know why there would be armor that reduces ragdoll damage. It's not like I ragdoll to my death a lot. Oh, that was a beautiful flick shot. Not beautiful enough. Round 2, baby. Oh, he lives. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh no. '83. I gotta find the bugs that are on it. Get off my thing! 98, 99, victory. Man, this mission is too easy. It's stressful, but it's easy at the same time. Damn, that was massive. Oh my god, I'm cooking. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh damn.
Last reload.
No, I'm stunned. Oh my god, I'm being bullied by tentacles. Okay, I'm out of here. It's armor specifically designed for the flamethrower FRV. Oh, so maybe we'll get the flamethrower FRV with the next war bond. Does that make sense? Does that check out? Does the flamethrower FRV go with the 40k war bond? Probably not, right? Maybe? I feel like that could fit that vibe. Where's that computer at? Did I pass it?
Get some! Get some!
Deploying minefield.
Probably gonna get a bug breach here. Probably here. Right? Yeah. Right there.
Deploying minefield.
And we'll throw our last mines over here. Alright.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
What are you doing, Solo? Killing bugs. What are you doing, Globby? Doo-doo. I'm doing a major order. This is a major order planet. Also, I was testing out mortars earlier today, showing everybody how good mortars are on the bug front. Well, we already got that knocked out. That's done. That's done, Diddy. Man, this is going quite swell. Oh, I really thought I killed myself with that. %.
Last reload!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Last reload!
Am I winning? I winned it. Do I like the new mission? Nah, I don't like it at all. I'm only doing it because it's the last one in the campaign, and completing the campaign helps the, it helps the major order. So right now we have a bug major order, and it's very rare that we'll ever fail a bug major order because the people love fighting them some bugs. So I probably don't need to be sweating this major order at all. But no, I don't find this mission enjoyable at all. It's far too quick. It's way too easy. It's not intuitive. I'm not a fan of this mission. I'd avoid this mission for sure if I wasn't doing it for the major order. There was an FRV Warbond set to release. Well, because people complain about the mechs, they changed it. Yeah, that makes sense. That was a good decision, though. They made a good decision there. They made a decision for the better. I don't think they should put the Flame FRV in a Warbond. I think they should keep giving us FRVs and stuff in the major order. I think they should have gave us the Flame FRV in like the next major order, or maybe like gave us a different one and then I think this major order should be the Flame FRV.
Last reload!
Oh, right in the teeth. A free Warbond just to mix things up would be sick. That'd be a really cool idea. The problem is, here's the problem with free stuff. Here's the problem with free stuff. Right now, Helldivers has a lower player base than it's had. It's at its lowest right now. So the Helldiver devs are probably struggling to make money right now. So if they gave us free content, they might go bankrupt. So I don't think they can afford to give us free content. I don't think they can afford. I don't think Helldiver devs are making any money right now. So giving us free content is a lot of work for them that they're just doing for free. It'd be great for the game, but they might bankrupt themselves. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing here. But I know the player base is like super low right now. We don't have a lot of people still playing Helldivers. So I know they're not making a lot of money. So free content's like a big that's a hard ask. Hopefully the Warhammer Warbond will be a nice boost, yeah. If they really cook with it, it could put the Helldivers back on track again. If the Warhammer Warbond put them back on track again, it would be ideal for them to win back some player love by giving us some free shit. Now, I agree. If they gave us a Warhammer Warbond and it did really well and they made a lot of money, they should use that time and effort and money to give us a free Warbond just to prove that we're finally back, baby. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be a good call. I wouldn't get my hopes up, but it would show players that that they're here for us if they were to do something like that. 250 kills. That's why I don't like that mission, by the way. I love killing bugs, and that mission, there's not a lot of bugs to kill. Also, if you play that mission, I love playing solo, and if you play that mission solo, you have to bring, like, really specific loadouts if you want to pass it. And I don't like that either. I like to just bring what, like, I couldn't bring my mortars. I've been having fun with mortars. I couldn't bring my mortars that game.
The existence of high casualty missions.
I saw something a while ago about them wanting more collab Warbonds with major titles. Star Wars and stuff. As long as people know there won't be Space Marine armor, it'll cook. It better look like Space Marine armor. That armor's cool looking. Okay, I think I'm gonna go play some bots. Nah, I don't know if I want a super credit farm. I'm really putting off this super credit farm as long as possible. What's today's date? We're supposed to be getting the 30th. So on Thursday, I don't think we're getting a war bond on Thursday. It's possible though, because they already gave us a preview kinda. But most people's belief is that Thursday we're gonna get the full reveal. We're not gonna get the full release, we're gonna get the full reveal. And then when I have the actual date for the war bond, I'm gonna want to grind credits. But I'm gonna be really bummed out if we get the full release on Thursday and I don't have my super credits, right? But I guess I could just buy super credits at that point. So it's not like worst case scenario. If anything, I really need, so I could buy the 400 super credits, I need 15 credits. That way, if I'm forced to buy them, I only got to buy the 400. So I just need 400, I just need 15 super credits, not 400. I need 15 of them. Solo in the morning, what? Yo, listen, I've been a morning guy for a while now. I've been doing mornings. I'm a morning person. You know what's crazy? Me doing bots instead of bugs? Me, of all people. Me doing bots when there's a bug major order. That's wild. And I really want to go play some bots. I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at though. Y'all go yell at me if I play against bots. Y'all gonna be like, why ain't you doing the major order? I ain't trying to get yelled at. Are we winning these fights? Oh, we're not. Oh, we're winning Turing. Oh, everybody must be here. 25? 4,000. Okay, everybody's here. So they're trying to beat this one first. Gonna do super credit farming. If you need help, I can. I'm debating it. I think we'll do some super credit farming. I've already done a bunch of solo play. I did what I wanted to do. I'm gonna get bored though. Maybe we just knock out some level 1 super credit grinding real quick. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? I don't feel like I've been streaming long enough for that yet though. But it is a morning stream, so we can do some nice chill level 1 farming, I guess. Just hanging out, having a chat with you guys. I love the fresh hatred you have against the bots. Looks good on you. You're calling it hatred? I call it love. The love of killing. I wonder why everybody's on Turing instead of this. This map is so much better. Why are people here?
How dare the enemy sully our well-swept streets?
I don't know, Logan. I couldn't tell you. Bot blood in the morning? Damn it. I really want to kill some bots. It don't make no damn sense, though. We got a bug ammo. Yeah, Archer is my favorite. Am I saying that right? Archer? Yeah, Archer. No, Achard. Anyway, Achard's my, I love that planet too. That planet's got really good planet modifiers where it just kind of stuns the bugs, which is really good. It's got a positive modifier. Achard is one of the only maps that I like calling it Archer better. Achard sounds stupid. Archer the Third is one of the only, it's one of the only planets we have that gives us a modifier that helps us. So whenever it earthquakes, it actually stuns the bugs, and you could still move. You get a little slowed, but you can still move. But the bugs get completely stunned. It's actually a really good modifier for us. This is a really good super credit map too. I don't feel like I care about farming super credits yet.
The efforts of Helldivers across the galaxy
until we get the actual release
doorstep.
date of the war bond. And then I'll be like, we gotta grind some super credits, boys. I do feel like for a morning session, a 2-hour session was pretty good. So I'll see y'all tonight. I'm ditching y'all. I'm out of here. See you later, boys.